Good morning, everyone. This is David with Divination Nation, and as you can see here, this was the spread for Virgo. Now, it talked about needing time to heal, keeping a positive mindset because, gratitude is the attitude that you should have in order to manifest the things that you want. Some type of relationship, which was narcissistic, kept you from seeing life as it really needs to be. Part of it had to do with you healing your inner child, and as we all know, narcissists do not want you to heal your inner child because then you become powerful. The reason why is because they noticed that you were running away. Actually, look at this. I didn't even like go with these cards either last night, and I guess if the videos ever load, you'll see what I mean. So, with that being said, it basically shows a very, very narcissistic, I want you to chase me vibe. You guys are learning from that, though. You guys are learning from the past. And while you're moving on, the people that you were associated with, they're missing you. And they're having nostalgia of those times where they had good times with you. But you see, it's all a ruse. So, as a result, I am going to do a couple of readings here real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do as many of them as I can here in like 10 minutes. So let me go get my other phone so I can keep track of the time because my bus gets here at 10:57. And I want to make sure that I make my bus, all right? So with that, I'm actually going to start this reading off with you guys, all right? So let's see what Spirit has for Virgo this time. I'm going to go ahead and mix these all into here, all right? I want to make sure that if the message is clear, then the message is clear. And we want to make sure that whatever this message is going to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help us source, right? Got to make sure that these cards are all upright because that's usually what I do. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to be leaving here in 7 minutes. And let's see what we can do, all right? So, Source, what do you have for Virgo? What do you have for the sign of Virgo? Tell us what the message is for Virgo. Told you. So it has to do with this chaser, being chased paradigm. And now, it could be that the narcissist had its effects from last night to this morning, causing you this fear of abandonment, this codependent portion of the relationship, and there's going to be a change in that. I already know because you see, there you go. It's about this relationship that you're dealing with is a very karmic relationship in which your triggers are being brought up to the surface because there's a necessity for it to be mirrored to you. All right, Virgo? This relationship that you're in, it's here to show you the various different lessons that you need to learn in letting go of these karmic relationships and in loving you. All right? Now, big part of this has to do with this narcissist making you feel like you are not enough, making you feel like you lack confidence, making you feel that fear and ego that usually comes with, hey, if I'm not enough, well, fuck it. I'm going to try to be enough. Thing is, there is a sense of jealousy from this karmic person, and in the same sense, it's caused you to be frustrated in this relationship. So this push-pull, it can have very damaging effects on your psyche and your emotions, and of course, as we all know, the physical layer of things. Now, whoever this person is a twin flame, but they are known as a karmic twin flame, in the sense that when you have these two cards out like this person is here as a what I call a Lilith. They're here to show you your lessons. They're here to help you get over your resentments and your triggers so that you can actually meet the one. The one being your Eve counterpart, or what's known as the divine counterpart. Let's see, what else do you have, Spirit? Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying these events over in your head. Believe me, that is exactly what the narcissist wants you to do. Replay these events over and over in your head, but they will never give you the time to understand it. So, let's see, what else? What's this chaser dynamic going on? Love bombing. They always seem to express some type of love, but notice how this card wanted to fly out? There's a necessity for you to move away from this chaser, runner, not enough type of paradigm. And part of it, I think, has to do with somebody who is thinking of you. There is someone who is looking to you, and I believe what they're doing is they're scoping you out. Part of this karmic relationship is that the other person was self-indulging. They're focused on themselves. Here's the thing, though. With you understanding this karmic relationship, there is a necessity for you to focus on yourself. Focus on your self-worth, building your self-worth. Take that time to heal and do that shadow work, all right? Because this will build self-appreciation. This is exactly what this karmic flame or this karmic relationship does not want you to do, all right? So with that, I'm going to go ahead and draw another one. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, the photograph was right there at the end of your previous spread. So they're looking at your photos. They're looking at okay, you know what? This under not enough is basically letting me know, hey, you're looking at these old photos. You're probably having nostalgia, maybe wanting to make new memories with this person, but that is not the way to go. The feeling of not enough in a relationship is your clue that you're with the narcissist, because your partner should make you feel like you're enough, or you should be able to feel like you're enough around your partner without you having to overextend your energy to make things work. And that comes from personal experience. See, mirror. I told you. So this whole thing is there as a mirror for you to be able to get rid of these triggers and these resentments. Learn the lesson of letting go, and letting go properly, letting go completely. Okay? Love yourself, okay? That is the biggest lesson that you will ever learn with a narcissist, is to love yourself. Now, in it all, there's a necessary need for you to be lighthearted about this. You're going to find out very different things about this person that you might not like. That is going to build resentments. But you cannot hate the person for who they are. You cannot hate the person for being unconscious, or maybe they are conscious of it, but you have to adapt, you have to change, and you have to heal. Carl Jung, if I'm not mistaken, said, and I've used this in various other videos, how would I put it? Or how did he put it, I should say. He said, we don't solve our problems. Our problems are insoluble. What we do is we learn to rise above them. We learn to outgrow them. Okay? And so adapting and changing and healing, this is all part of the self-indulgence portion of whatever's going on here. Once you actually heal and you do the shadow work, you find out that you are enough. And as you find out that you are enough, you're actually open to welcoming love, meeting the one, as I mentioned, which is your Eve counterpart, your divine counterpart, and you're able to open your heart with them, get together, and it'll seem perfect. Okay? So with that, hopefully that message resonated with you, and I will see you guys on the next video, right? Ciao. And now I got 7 minutes to make my bus.